breaking news coming in after Amit Shah's attack on Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal. The Trinamool Congress has hit back. In fact, it has rigged up intel failure. The TMC has said this is a bid to incite communal divide. Listen in to what Trinamool Congress MP Sagarika Ghosh had to say.
The Home Minister comes to Bengal and acts like a BJP Karyakarta and uses cheap language against our respected Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. The fact is, Mr. Amit Shah's politics is all about divide and rule. How were 26 people killed? Why was there no intelligence? What kind of coordination was Amit Shah doing with the government of Jammu and Kashmir? That is why he's a failure as a Home Minister. That is why he has failed as a Home Minister and must resign.
All right, Rahul Sinha of the BJP joins me on the phone line. Rahul Sinha, you heard the TMC's response to what Amit Shah has said today in West Bengal. Your response to the intel failure charge that the Trinamool Congress has put against BJP.
देखिए, असली जो सच्ची बात है वो अमित शाह जी ने आज की है। किस ढंग से इन्होंने हिंदू मुसलमान का अंदर दंगा करा के हिंदू लोगों को लूटा मुर्शिदाबाद और मालदा में, और जो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर जो बंगाल का 3 परिवार का लोग मौत का घाट उतार दिया, सिर्फ वो हिंदू था इसीलिए। ये सच बात सामने लाया, लेकिन ममता बनर्जी उस सिंदूर को लेके ही ऐसा बयान दिया जो प्रकारांतर में जो उग्रवादी ताकत है, जो लोग मर्डरर है, उनका पुष्टि कर रहा है। तो इसीलिए ये जो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर को जो राजनीति में लाया ममता बनर्जी, एक तो उनका पार्टी का एक नेता अभिषेक बनर्जी वो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के लिए पूरा विश्व घूम रहा है और विदेश में जाके ऑपरेशन सिंदूर क्यों हुआ और ठीक हुआ ये बात उन्होंने कर रहा है, और इधर उनका ही पार्टी का नेत्री, उनका करीबी रिश्तेदार, उन्होंने सिंदूर का खिल्ली उड़ा रहा है।
राहुल सिन्हा मेरे साथ बने रहिए। आई एम ऑल्सो जॉइंड बाय रिजू दत्ता ऑफ द तृणमूल कांग्रेस। रिजू दत्ता, you heard the BJP's response to what the TMC is charging them against. They're saying your own leader Abhishek Banerjee is going across the world spreading the message of Operation Sindoor's success, and here you're politicizing everything.
We are not politicizing anything. It is a fact that Abhishek Banerjee is talking about Operation Sindoor. Operation Sindoor is our pride and glory because Indian armed forces are our pride and glory. But the question that the media should ask is, why did Operation Sindoor happen? Because of the incompetency of the Home Minister to protect 26 daughters of this country whose Sindoor they couldn't protect. That is why Indian armed forces in retaliation destroyed these terrorist base camps in Pakistan. First, we have to ask the question, why did Operation Sindoor need to happen? Because the Home Minister, the Defense Minister, the Prime Minister couldn't protect our own Indian civilians, number one. Number two, the Home Minister is in Calcutta, and he is going on harping the same dialogues that we have heard in 2021, in 2019, and so forth and so on. No problems, he can say all this because he is desperate to win Bengal, which he cannot. But one thing I couldn't see today is, last time when he came to Bengal, he gave a target to the leaders of BJP in West Bengal.
Okay.
Ab ki baar 200 par. Why didn't he give a target this time? Because last time when he said ab ki baar 200 par, BJP couldn't cross 77. Now 12 MLAs have left BJP and joined TMC. They have come down to 65. I was hoping Amit Shah will give these incompetent people of this Bengal BJP, these cadres who are just heroes on national television but on ground level who are irrelevant, will give them a target.
Okay.
Chalo tum log kam se kam ye target to achieve karo. What is the target?
Okay, Riju Datta. All right, Riju Datta, let's wait and watch how this really pans out. Thanks very much to you as well as Rahul Sinha, who had earlier joined us on the phone line. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, remember this political war of words is just the start of what will be a long battle till the elections that are slated next year in West Bengal. The Home Minister, of course, sounding the poll bugle there in the state today. I've got my colleague Tejashree also joining us on the broadcast. Tejashree, you heard both sides, the BJP, the TMC. Of course, there's an intense political war of words that's going on. Get us more on what exactly happened today as far as the Union Home Minister's visit to West Bengal is concerned.
Well, absolutely, you rightly pointed out, months ahead of the polls in the state of West Bengal, political war of words have erupted. It's BJP versus TMC, but obvious a two-day visit. Home Minister Amit Shah is on a two-day visit in the state of West Bengal, where he has inaugurated, and in fact tomorrow also will be inaugurating several projects, and in fact also held Karyakarta Sammelan today with the BJP workers there in the state of West Bengal, and in fact clearly had hit out at Mamata Banerjee and had giraud her on several issues. If we start from the issue of RG Kar rape case, next if we talk about the Sandesh Khal incident, next if we talk about the protest regarding the Waqf Amendment Act, and in fact the latest was the Murshidabad violence, and also in fact accused her for supporting infiltrators and letting infiltrators coming in the state of West Bengal. And then we have seen that how TMC's leader Sagarika Ghosh has hit out at Amit Shah, and in fact is saying that it's a political tour, and he in fact is using demeaning words against the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee. So yes, the fresh war of words have erupted. Another day tomorrow, again Amit Shah will be inaugurating several projects, will be addressing rallies and people over there. As you mentioned, the poll bugle has already been sounded, but next awaiting that what happens, how TMC will be responding to all such big allegations that Amit Shah has leveled up, because now TMC is also giraving BJP on Operation Sindoor, questioning.
Right, Tejashree. So of course this war of words will continue. Let's wait and watch how this moves forward. Thanks very much, Tejashree, for joining us at the moment, getting us those details. With that, viewers, let's shift our focus to northeastern India, where heavy rains have caused devastating floods and landslides across several states of northeastern India, resulting in at least 32 deaths and affecting more than 60,000 people in the last 2 days. The states most impacted include Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur and Nagaland. First up, let's bring you state-wise updates. Starting with Assam. 9 rain-related deaths have been reported, including 5 in Guwahati due to a landslide in the Bonda area. 2 deaths have been reported in Lakhimpur district following flooding from excess water released by the Ranganadi Dam. Over 75,000 people have been affected across 15 districts, with significant damage to homes and infrastructure. In fact, Guwahati and Tezpur have experienced record-breaking rainfall for May, leading to urban flooding and closure of schools and offices. Meanwhile, in Sikkim, 1,500 tourists have been stranded due to heavy rains and landslides. The search for 8 missing tourists has been halted as the water levels in the Tista River is rising. Their vehicle had plunged 1,000 feet into the river in Mangan's Munsithang. We spoke to Pramod Kumar Singh, who is a resident of Uttar Pradesh's Pratapgarh. He's stranded currently in Sikkim along with his relatives. They're stranded in the state's Sangklang area. Listen in to him as he details his ordeal.
घटना 29 तारीख को ये 8 से 9 बजे के बीच में हुई है और हमें प्रशासन ने कोई सूचना नहीं दी। हमें जो होटल वाले ने 30 तारीख को दोपहर के बाद सूचना दी है। प्रशासन की लगातार लापरवाही हमें दिख रही है, क्योंकि जब ये लोग घटना में मलबे को बरामद कर लिए थे, हमारी गाड़ी जो बरामद कर लिए थे, तो आईटीबीपी के लोगों ने जो है इसको निकालने का प्रयास किया, लेकिन निकाल नहीं पाए। तो इनको तुरंत ही और व्यवस्था करनी चाहिए थी। ये कैसे मलबे को छोड़ के हट गए वहां से? हमारे जो लोग थे उनको ऐसे छोड़ कैसे दिए, जो है बीच में रेस्क्यू बंद कैसे कर दिया? हमारा जो है केवल यहाँ की प्रशासन से यही सवाल है कि 29 तारीख को रेस्क्यू कर रहे थे, 30 तारीख को रेस्क्यू, ये 31 तारीख हो गई और 1 तारीख हो गई, ये लोग रेस्क्यू क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे? हम 5 लोग आए हैं अपने यहाँ से प्रतापगढ़ से, और उस गाड़ी में 8 लोग और भी जो है मिसिंग हैं।